You are watching Matinee Chat with Kathy Kaiser.
Nice. Kathy Kaiser here with Matinee Chat. We're in Belleville, Illinois, about to interview the writer and director of the new movie, Expect Delays, Dan Steadman. Dan, how are you?
Hi, Kathy. I'm doing great.
Good.
Doing great. It's
Good
premiere night.
Yay!
And it's cold. It got cold for Christmas.
Yeah. So it's perfect timing for your movie,
Christmas
right?
movie. Yeah, I've been faking Christmas for a whole 9 months. I've been in a darkened basement in the summertime with Santa Claus glowing and candles going, trying to pretend like it's Christmas. It caught up to me. Now it feels like Christmas. Flurries
I'm excited.
this morning.
I know. The weather is just appeasing you and what you're about to show at the Lincoln Theater tonight.
Right. I know.
Right?
I'm excited, yeah.
So how did you come up with the concept of this movie? Last time we got together, we talked about your movie Belleville, and then after the movie premiered, you stayed around town.
I stuck around. I went back to LA. I got my car and I drove back. I just thought it would be convenient to be in the town where most of the actors were from, in case we had to do voiceover, dialogue looping, ADR. But also, yeah, I liked it here, and so
Who doesn't love Belleville, really?
Who doesn't love Belleville? Who doesn't love the St. Louis area as well? So yeah, I came back here. I wanted to write a Christmas movie. I've done one before. I wanted to do one that was more of an ensemble piece. And I love films like Love Actually and Home for the Holidays that Jodie Foster directed. That's the Thanksgiving film. And The Family Stone. And really, I thought if I take that feel and I apply sort of the ensemble type pieces that my favorite director, Nicole Holofcener, does, this would be my chance to do sort of a Nicole Holofcener type film, but turn it into a Dan Steadman film. So I was inspired by her. I also love Mike Leigh's films and Woody Allen's films. So James L. Brooks. So that is the tone I was going for with Expect Delays.
Well, I got to see it earlier today. Maybe a sneak peek. Maybe we're going to review it later on this evening.
Yes.
I caught a couple actors from the Belleville movie. Did you write it anticipating those people?
You should have caught almost everyone was
Yeah.
in the Belleville movie. Yeah. It was a unique privilege that I haven't had very often in life, which is to write specifically for specific actors. There were so many good people in St. Louis, good actors and crew talent, but really when it came to the actors, I put together a family, because this is about an immediate family, and I put together people that had done such great performances in Belleville, now called Neela, that that I wanted to expand their roles and give them big. My goal, and you saw the film, my goal was to give everybody sort of equal time. It is about one man's journey, but it's about all his family members as well, and it's about getting to know who each one of them is, and not letting anybody be a one-note character, but really delving into the lives, because that's what this is. This is personal family stuff. That's where the drama comes from.
Well, and I really love the way that you kind of intermixed all the social aspects of our world today in this one sweet
thank you.
family.
Thanks.
Bottom line, what do you think the next movie is going to go towards? Are you feeling this whole ensemble cast?
Yeah, fact, in a bigger way, probably. I think the next thing I'm going to do around here over in Missouri, I'm going to do an anthology film, which I've never done before. So a series of really hundreds of stories, all told, short stories that come together, hopefully somewhat cohesively. They'll all have a theme that tie them together, but it will allow me to work with even more people in the area. We had another 1,000 people audition for our next project, and so I want to be able to use them all the way from here all the way up to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and Rochester, Minnesota.
Well, luckily I got to be a part of that as well, so thank you for that.
You were a casting director. Yeah. Thanks to you. You were in Bloomington,
Illinois.
Yeah. So we found probably almost 100 people there as well. So those people will be getting calls in the new year. That's what I plan to do next, an anthology film.
Well, anything else you'd like to share about the movie with the viewers of Matinee Chat?
Well, I just appreciate, I wanted to tell a movie that was about adults It's very rare to see a holiday film where it's about characters in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Right.
You know, usually things are geared towards children, and this is not that film. This is an ensemble piece for grown-ups, covering a lot of territory, as you said, emotional territory, and a lot of thematic things. But that's real life. Those are the families that we live in. Those are the holidays we experience, most people. And so hopefully the best thing that could be said for me of Expect Delays would be somebody walking away and relating to a different character as the person who they were seated next to. And that's what I've heard so far from the earliest audiences that have seen it, is that everybody is connecting to a different character within the movie and has a completely different opinion of that character. No one character in the movie is all good and all bad. They're all real people that, you know, have strengths and weaknesses and pros and cons. And
like we all do.
We all do, yeah. So that would be my biggest hope, is that there's somebody in this Harney family within the Expect Delays movie that they can walk away with and identify with.
Well, thank you very much for taking time out of your busy day to come and see us.
Thank you for allowing me to be on Matinee Chat, Kathy Kaiser.
Thank you very, very much. And we will catch you on the red carpet in
We'll
just
see you over
a little
there.
bit.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
All right.
All right.
Take care.